mbele mbele, tupeleke Kenya mbele mbele mbele.
The Kenya Music Festival is an annual event in the school's calendar that takes place in the month of August. The Kenya Music Festival began in 1926, entirely meant for Europeans, and was conducted at the National Theatre. After independence in 1963, the festivals incorporated Africans in schools.
The festival is a moment for us to collect, document, record for posterity the content, the very, very rich content on diverse themes that is being shown at this festival, so that then we can package it to be called curriculum support materials to be used for teaching and learning purposes. KICD Edu channel in all this. I mean, the KICD officers are here in good numbers. They are in almost every hall capturing this. It is heavy work. People are not even breaking for lunch day and night, and I'm seeing that they are tapping the work of the children. Some of the children have also been given an opportunity by the marketing team to be able to play, learn some of the games that they have never learned, and of course have themselves recorded by EDU TV.
Thank KICD. This will go a long way in building patriotism amongst the Kenyan citizenry.
It is a popular core curriculum program for pre-primary, primary, secondary schools, tertiary institutions, colleges and universities.
Kupata kwamba ile ambacho haikifika wakati umeandikia watu vitabu, si watu watasoma, uandike katika magazeti, si watu watasoma, lakini watu hupenda muziki, watu huenzi muziki, na wakati unapoletwa katika njia ile hali ya muziki, ujumbe hufika, na kwa kweli tumeona ujumbe ukifika. Kwa hivyo mmoja ni kwamba inaelimisha, imeweza kuelimisha wengi na ujumbe unafika. Kile ambacho ningesema kongole kwa wale wote ambao waliweza kuanzisha hizi tamasha, kwa sababu kwa kweli zimeleta pia vile vile ule mvumo pamoja. Sasa hizo ukiangalia shule zote, vio vyote za kutoka chekechea hadi vya noi, vya upili, na vyo vikuu, vyote viko hapa. Kwa hivyo unapata kwamba ile nafasi ya kuleta upamoja ipo.
I really want to appreciate the effort teachers have put in to be able to get the learners to understand what the theme is all about, be able to interpret the different classes, but most importantly, to be able to use these pieces to inform Kenyans. One of the most important things, I think, for the music festival is to understand that it's actually part of curriculum. We define curriculum as all that is planned to be undertaken within the school. And within the school, we have that which is done in class, outside the school, and performances such as these ones. These performances basically exemplify what the children have learned in school. And you know, it's now the children being given the opportunity to speak to the country, so to say, telling them this is what we have learned. And when you see the faces of the children when they are making the performances, they believe in what they are saying. So we are lucky that they can be able to inform us.
Yes.
They can be able to educate us using the different items.
My Lord, God of glory, you make me great. Within the woodlands flurry glided by the oak tree mossy mood.
The music festival are aimed to encourage students
so that they may know their culture more and relate to the other schools. We are having so much fun here.
The event is organized by the Ministry of Education through the Kenya Music Festival National Executive Committee. The festival's organization structure begins from the zonal, regional, up to the national event, which is a culmination of the entire festival.
I'm here for music competition, and music competition first needs some self-determination. It needs also some sacrifice, because as our sector of dancing, some people might think that you're mad, but it's also good because physical fitness, nature's some talents, and also music is one of the things that maybe one can make it as his career, can be a career choice.
So we want to preserve the Kenyan culture. That is why here at the Kenya Music Festival, you will have songs from all the 42 tribes, including the Indian dances. You've seen the Oriental dances. We even have Oriental adjudicators. We even have an Indian in our committee.
The winning team at the regional level perform at the national level. The event is organized in various classes, which include singing games, songs, dance, verses, among others.
Courtesy of the Teacher Service Commission, the Dry Girls presents Just Like a Nanny.
The National Festival requires a venue that has enough halls to host performances. The team of adjudicators include highly qualified professionals in music, dance and theatre. They include teachers, trainers and composers.
The tuning wasn't still quite right, so take some time with the tuning of the instrument. Make sure you get it right.
Mwanamke mazingira bibi sio kunuka kikwapa. Mwanamke mazingira bibi sio kunuka kikwapa.
Adjudicators and trainers in music attend a writing and selection workshop before the national festivals. They are trained in music, dance, and elocution so as to be equipped with the necessary skills required in training music, dance and poems. There's a lot of professionalism and expertise during the trainers' workshops. This helps to provide a forum to harmonize training and adjudication guidelines, techniques of executing various genres and management of performers and performance space. Each entry is guided by a syllabus which provides the required guidelines for the participating teams. The festival has a central theme that guides different performances.
Thanks KICD for the revamped curriculum. A curriculum that is a paradigm.
There is a main sponsor of the event.
Central Bank wants all Kenyans to know the difference between Central Bank and the other banks. And that's why Kenya Music Festival was identified as a very effective way of sensitizing Kenyans.
In addition, there are different organizations that sponsor different classes with specific sub-themes.
Music is also a very influential way of educating society, and the festival also is an avenue where we can disseminate information.
Different organizations sponsor various things for special compositions on issues affecting the contemporary society, which includes integrity of teachers, environmental conservation, security, children's rights, patriotism, drugs and substance abuse, amongst others.
Most proud of the theme, which we actually jointly conceptualized. The theme of festival is nurturing talent for innovation and national development. Proud because then you can see that we are linking the Kenya Music Festival to national development. So it is not just a festival for festival's sake.
I am a musician. Come here in Nairobi to Kasarani Stadium to present our dance.
Naivasha Central Primary School, ready to present to you a Gusi folk song, Tenga Ringwina, performed by young men and women during happy times to make them energetic. Welcome.
The theme of the festival guides participants on what issues to address in the songs and verses.
This kind of activities here is able to connect KICD with the most important clientele, namely the learners, both the primary and secondary. And we are even more privileged that we are able to feed into secondary, the universities and colleges, because as we prepare the learners, although we prepare curriculum materials for the levels below the university, definitely our learners are the ones who feed into the university. So when we look at performances from the primary to the secondaries to the universities, we are very, very comfortable and very much at home.
Curriculum is being put into practice today. And we as KICD, we should be proud that the teachers have gone this far to train these children to come and showcase what they have learned.
Carolina kazaliwa, miye mwana wa mwalimu, nikazoea maziwa, vyakula vyote vitamu, kila kitu nafanyiwa, kwa uwezo wa mwalimu, karo yote nalipiwa, kufukuzwa ni vigumu.
While composing, writers must carefully select a theme, message to be conveyed to students, teachers, and Kenyans in general. The festival is a forum for mentoring and nurturing promising performers of music, dance, and elocution to showcase their talents and avail opportunities for career development. It also promotes the preservation and appreciation of the diverse Kenyan cultures, aimed at fostering national unity, the Kenyan identity, social interaction, global recognition, among other objectives. The festival attracts learners from early childhood development, primary and secondary schools, middle levels and vocational colleges and universities.
It is my prayer and desire that this curriculum can enhance nurturing talents. These young people need a vehicle, and music is a great vehicle in nurturing their talents. They are doing great works.
The festival officials and the police ensure that there is enough security and order at the venue for both the performers and the public attending the event. Security of the participant is of utmost importance. There are emergency ambulances stationed at the venue for any medical and first aid purposes. To ensure a smooth movement, performers are transported to the venue by the school buses and back to the villages where they are accommodated. On the last day of the event, a gala festival is held whereby performers who have won in various categories showcase their pieces. This is a very popular event and each team strives to make it to the gala. The winners of the Kenya Music Festival are hosted at the State House for a state concert by His Excellency the President. Over the years, the festival has grown in stature. The quality of productions and the performers is high every year. The event has been graced by guest appearances from Uganda, even as the ministry contemplates an ambitious project of venturing into the wider East African region.
All the way from Uganda, JSS from Kampala, presenting at Kenya Safaricom Stadium.
We don't train a lot. Since we're grown up, trained how to dance, so we find it very easy. We can even do it without training.
From here, we hope that we are going to have a review meeting, and we think that we are going to bring on board other East African countries, so that finally we have an East African cultural festival. I can call it cultural festival because it showcases cultures from all the countries, and I think this is good for the East African integration. When people understand each other, when people know what happened on the other side, then integration becomes possible.
Their dance always start with the only one person. For us, we all start the dance.
It's a good, delicious matoke beans and what?
Kaunga.
And those delicious things, they are there. Peanuts.
They seek to encourage other East African countries to participate in order to make the festival a truly East African festival.
And again, it is our dream that the East African music festivals can again take shape so that we compete with the Kenyan teams directly in dances, in Western pieces, in poems. And Tanzania comes on, then Rwanda, and becomes a real regional powerful event.
Through the sustained partnerships and linkages forged with various stakeholders, the Kenya Music Festival will continue to grow into a bigger event. Through its strategic vision, the festival endeavors to grow into a fully fledged regional event embracing all the diverse shades of cultural heritage of the East African Federation.
Kwa majina naitwa Faith Kamere. Nina furaha kwa kupata kikombe kwa mara ya kwanza na nina furaha sana.
Niko na furaha sana kwa sababu huyu mtoto wangu alipoanza kuimba katika hii shule yetu nilikuwa ninaona kama ni mchezo tu, lakini huyu mtoto ananifanya mpaka nimetembea mbali sana, kwa vile mimi ndio nilimsindikiza na watoto wengine mpaka Nairobi. Sijawahi kufika Nairobi, lakini hao watoto vile wanaimba wananifanya mpaka nimetembea mbali, nimefika Nairobi.
Edu Channel, the national educator.